It is day 119 and I am feeling a lot better. Not 100%, but more confident about today's epic journey. It's going to be, I don't know, 20 hours. I'm going to time it. But Sarah, some last minute preparations.
Yep, so I have to fill out a Q code before we enter South Korea. Just a health question, but you need to get it done, and then they send you a QR code which you show. So hopefully it'll be easy. We don't need a visa. I think we're allowed 90 days with the UK passport. We are stopping over in Vietnam. I think we'll stay in the airport, but again, you don't need a visa for that. And if Tim does get really bad and we need a hotel room, there is some just 5 minute walk away, £20. I've done some research, I'm all prepared, and I've got one more to fill out. So
let's hope it's not a really noisy airport.
Not like Bali. Home number 35, the Artotel in Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you and see you later. Bye and wish us luck. Wish Tim luck. So the driver is on his way. The Grab, it's £7 to the airport, and I think it's going to be just less than an hour. So good. What's he saying? Got nice music here. It's very mellow during the mornings. Oh, okay. They like turning around here, find out.
Up!
Tim nearly got nailed by the car. Hi there.
So we've just left the hotel. Let's see how long this is going to take. What's your estimate?
By the details, 18 hours.
I'm going to add a bit more, so I'm going to say 20.
Okay, I say 18, you say 20.
Okay, 20 seconds in.
We've arrived at Jakarta Airport. That was easy. Thank you. Bye. Oh. And this flight is a bit of a mystery because I got an email yesterday saying it's changed to 2:30 and the flight time is 2 hours. And I was like, okay. And I was checking it, and then it changed its mind and said it's 1:30 and it's 3 hours. So I think it was just teasing us. Where are we? 10 minutes? No, 38 minutes. 38 minutes into our journey. Alright, I couldn't check in online, so hopefully we can check in now. And we're going by Vietjet Air. What was that?
2F.
Oh no, this is Terminal 2F. We need to find the check-in. 76 to 78, and we're going to Ho Chi Minh.
So, passport control went swimmingly.
Easy peasy. However, in the check-in queue, the dude behind me kept on going, go to the counter. And there was a dude standing there, and he did it twice to me, and I'm like, stop budging me. But what's really good is I thought we had to check out go through immigration in Ho Chi Minh City and check in again, but they've given us our boarding pass, so yeah, easy transfer and just chill at the airport.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
And how am I feeling? Yeah, I'm feeling like I've been poisoned, to be honest, or I'm in the aftermath of having been poisoned, so I feel really weak and drained. And yeah, I'm going to try and sleep. I think it seems like a quieter airport than we had in Bali.
I might buy a little colouring book to keep me occupied, and it's kind of meditation as well. I don't have to think too much, I just colour. So.
Great, another thing for me to carry. But as we leave Indonesia, yeah, I do not know why we're investing in a colouring book. That just seems like it is going to weigh me down and probably not get coloured in, but we will see. Perhaps it will get offloaded to someone as a gift. Jace, maybe he's up for a bit of colouring, I don't know. But anyway, as we leave Indonesia, why not quote the infamous Tim Hannigan, A Brief History of Indonesia. I'm sure he's going to do a far better job than I would, so let's have a read. Indonesia is the fabled Spice Islands of every schoolchild's dream, one of the most colourful and fascinating countries in history. This was the land that Christopher Columbus sought and Magellan reached. One tiny Indonesian island was even exchanged for the island of Manhattan in 1667. Wow, that seems like a poor trade or a very, very good trade. I guess it depends which island it was, but yeah, okay. I like that, a little bit of trivia at the end. Yeah, perhaps not what I was looking for, but Tim Hannigan, thank you very much.
So we've got my favourite shop owl, I don't know what they're called, bao buns here, but it's got coconut in it and it's green. So yeah, let's see, it was 12, there you go, it's a bit coconut, it's 12,000, so just over 60p maybe. I just really like the bread, it's really soft and the coconut is nice and sweet. This airport is super quiet, like it feels like a domestic airport, not an international one. However, I have been doing some research looking into what amenities they have in Vietnam. So we arrived there at 4:30 and our flight out to South Korea is at 2:30 in the morning, so we decided to stay in the airport, and actually there's quite a lot of things you can do. They have lots of restaurants and places to shop. They have a lounge, an economy lounge, which you pay £13.50 and it's unlimited food and drink, which is dangerous, and you can also take showers there. They have spas and massage places, which I think I might take advantage of, and also they have free Wi-Fi and places to sleep, little pods. So yeah, we'll check that out. So yeah, I think we'll stay in the airport, and it's always really good to check because, like for example, here, a lot of their restaurants and shops are before passport control, but once you get through here, you're very limited of what you have. They do have like their Alpha Marts and their circles, so you can buy, you know, your waters and some snacks. But yeah, for a long wait, you might get a bit bored.
Indonesia, we have had a back and forth relationship. You did try and drag me out to sea on one of your beaches. You gave me food poisoning, but when push came to shove, you gifted me with what I truly wanted, a nice quiet airport with somewhere really comfortable to lie down on. That's unusual in an airport, and perhaps it counterbalances the absolutely terrible domestic departures from Bali. But we part as friends, and I have loved it here in Indonesia. I think we've just scratched the surface, if I'm honest. Yeah. We really just did Bali and a few days in Jakarta, and I think there's a lot more to see in those places. I loved the jungle, I really connected with it there. I loved the beaches, and I loved the city as well. It was a bit smoggy, but it was clean, and everyone here has been really friendly, and the sellers in the city were far less pushy than in Bali. That was my only little gripe maybe, but yeah, I've really enjoyed my time here, and I would definitely recommend coming here. It feels less touristy in Jakarta than Kuala Lumpur or Bangkok. Yeah, I liked it.
I really loved, as you saw yesterday, I loved all seeing their culture, seeing their architect, their material, their dress, their craftsmanship. Yeah, just so beautiful. And I'm so glad we experienced a Bali wedding, and we were so part of the wedding group as well, the wedding party. So, and it was nice to see family and friends halfway through our journey. So yeah, Bali will be.
And we got to go to the National Monument on the National Independence Day, so that seems a bit special. It kind of passed us by and we didn't realise we were doing it, but yeah, we got to do that as well, so nice.
Thanks Indonesia, love you, Hana Hana Hana. Oh dear, this plane's a bit stinky. I was walking behind him, but I don't think it was him.
Yeah, that may be a distinct possibility later on in the flight though, if I'm unlucky. I do not know why you need to open the window shade on landing, but I have done it, and where there is no time zone difference here and it's the same kind of temperature, I'm going to say this was a real success. I have slept for 90% of this journey and I haven't soiled myself, so yeah, thumbs up all round. How was that for you?
Yeah, that was good. I think I slept just... We took ages to actually take off, so yeah, I slept there, but just chilled for the rest of the flight.
And it looks like we are about 8 hours deep at the moment. So,
yeah, but there was a delay of an hour, so yeah, that's all right. We've got 7 hours.
So it's looking more like it's going to be 20 rather than 18 at the minute, and anything above is in my favour, so I picked wisely, I think.
We're going to see what we can do in the terminal. It's like the movie, Tom Hanks, Terminal.
Hopefully we're not going to be there quite that long.
That was years, wasn't it?
Died there, didn't he? Did it? I don't know.
No,
Did he get out?
He got out.
Okay.
Well, Hollywood got him out.
So when you're waiting for a bus to take you back to the terminal and you rush into the aisle to queue, you're then going to queue for me to get off the plane at the very end to get on that bus. So yeah, that's a double fail in my opinion.
We're in no rush, so we're just chilling on the plane.
And we've got to find our bags, so I don't really know where they are, to be honest. We have bid a fond farewell to Indonesia, the land of bintangs, batik and the nasi goreng, I'm going to say. But what's the plan now?
Well, we are here in the airport, and what I thought we could go to the lounge, and it was like £13 per person. It's actually £30 per person, and just for 4 hours. So we would have to pay like £60. The food doesn't look great, and it probably give Tim a dodgy tummy.
Yeah, and I guess if we did that, we might as well have just got the more expensive flights and not had this stopover.
I mean, we still would have saved like £200. However, yeah, we just don't know what to do. But we were sneaky. We went down to the lounge, got their Wi-Fi, and we're sitting here now. So
and they don't have free Wi-Fi in this airport.
No, and we needed to figure out what the exchange rate is, which is 30,000 to the pound roughly. So yeah, we'll get some food out here, and then we'll find a seat and chill, maybe. Please. We don't need no expensive lounge. We found this restaurant, and look, it's even got a pool table. And I have gone for the pho. You have to do a pho when you're in Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And Tim's gone for a burger.
I have, and this burger is twice the price of what we paid in
Jakarta
Old
Hotel.
Town. So
And that burger was good.
Yeah, and this is about 16 quid. We are getting rinsed by airport prices.
Yeah, but actually it's already 7 o'clock. We were supposed to land at like 4:30. We're already done 2.5 hours, and we've got another 7 to go. So yeah, either we'll stay in this little spot, but right now I'm gonna have my pho.
Yeah, there's definitely no egg in this burger. I don't know whether I'm sleep deprived and I'm missing something, but that burger definitely didn't have egg and pineapple. It came back with pineapple once I mentioned it, then still missing an egg, and I've taken it back. And my worry is now I'm going to get a really, really cold burger that has been handled and deconstructed a number of times, and I'm going to have paid about 16 quid for the pleasure of that. We will see. Enough of my burger troubles. What's your pho like?
Yeah, it's good. It has Wagyu beef in there, some meatballs. And back in the UK, I do like my pho's, my Vietnamese food. So yeah, good.
I'm going to get involved in that if mine doesn't turn up soon. So the moment of truth, third time lucky. Let's have a little look. We have an egg, but no pineapple. What is going on with these people? Okay, well I'm just not paying for the pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. They win, I lose.
As we have time to burn here in the airport, I've done some research
Time
on
and money.
Time and money. I've researched what things you need to know before going to South Korea, and one is always receive something with two hands. Don't receive something with one hand. So either money, change, a gift, any object, two hands is needed. Don't put your chopsticks in the bowl, and I don't know why. I think maybe because they can fall out easily, so just lay it on top of the bowl. Sharing is caring, so with food, everyone shares their food in South Korea. So Tim, sharing is caring. On public transport, even if the priority seats are empty, you still can't sit there. If there's no elderly person, do not sit in that chair. So yeah, that's a couple of things I've learned.
Okay, there are the rules of etiquette covered. Hopefully I won't make an embarrassment of myself, but I'm sure I will manage somehow. But while Sarah's been doing that, I've been covering basic linguistics, and it is basic, but we're going to go for thank you, which is 감사합니다. Hello, which is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And sorry is 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. I need to practice them a lot. They're not easy. They're long, and it's very different, and it's going to be challenging for sure.
I'll leave Tim for the language. I'll do etiquette.
So they didn't charge me for that pineapple, which is good, but at the same time I just realised I left my top on the flight, so I'm off to find the Vietjet desk and see if it's there. I don't hold up much hope.
I am so tired, but I'm on a challenge. Tim has lost, or he's forgotten, one of his tops on the plane. So I'm trying to track it down, and I'm trying to find where lost property is, and no one seems to know. So yeah, this is going to keep me up and awake. I don't know even where to start. I've gone to a gate where there's the airline leaving, but yeah, there's no information or anything, so wish me luck. So basically I need to track down a Vietjet member of staff, and the only way to do that is look on the board, figure out the next flight out, and then go to the gate. So I'm going to gate 11. Hopefully I can go back to where Tim is. But yeah, There's a flight leaving in an hour, so I don't know if anyone's going to be there, but I'll try. I'm here. The search continues, the search continues. I am too early for that flight. It's going to probably start boarding in about an hour and a half, so I will come back then. Fingers crossed.
It is 10 past 11. We have been travelling for just over 13 hours now and the end is nowhere in sight. I don't think we're going to get on this plane for, well, 2.5 hours, 5-hour flight, land at what will be 9 o'clock in South Korea, and then we can't check in till 4 in the afternoon. So I don't know what that's going to be like. I think that's going to be the killer section, if I'm honest. I'm going to sleep on the plane. I don't think I'm tired enough for delirium to have set in quite yet, but do my eyes deceive me? Maybe they are, I'm slurring my words. I have just seen an electric luggage that turns into an electric luggage. It was some luggage that turned into an electric scooter, or maybe it was some luggage that was also an electric scooter, but anyway, it was pretty amazing, and the kid riding it was having a whale of a time. And then I have also seen, well, this chap here, he is wearing a Timmy Hilfog t-shirt, which I think is a genius play on words. Is it a play on words? I don't know. It's an ingenious fake, nevertheless. I'm tired.
It is nearly boarding time and I can't wait. On paper and obviously budgets, I was like, this is the flight we're taking, but it has been a bit long.com, just because I've been so tired. I have been sleeping, so I've not been on the search for Tim's jumper, but I did ask Kia and she said you need to go to the Lost and Found. I was like, where's the Lost and Found? She was like, I don't know. It's lost. So yeah, I think farewell to the jumper, and Tim's got my jumper now, which technically his. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting on this flight and we've got 5 hours to sleep. So tired. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Pitbull. So we're finally on the plane, and yeah, I can't wait to sleep. But Vietnam is being short, maybe not so sweet, but we'll be coming back round after Japan, so we'll check you out then. How you feeling? Me too. Good night.